For this problem, we have 4 tanks of water with functions that represent each one. So the amount of water in tank A is represented by 200 plus 8t, where t is time in minutes. So it starts with 200 gallons and then you add 8 gallons per minute. The amount of water in B starts with 400 gallons and then you're decreasing 5 gallons per minute. And that would be represented with, we're subtracting, because it's decreasing, 5 times t. So which tank started with more water? We just look at the start value, which for A was 200 and for B was 400. So the one with more water at the beginning was A. An equation that would represent the relationship for B and time would be, if we think about inputs and outputs, input is time because the amount of water in the tank is going to depend on how much time has gone by. So B is going to equal 400, which is what we started with, and then we're subtracting, because it's decreasing, 5 gallons for every minute that goes by. One tank is filling up, the other's draining out. I think we've already covered that. The way you can tell is whether it's adding to the beginning amount or subtracting from the beginning amount. So in tank C, we have the function C equals 800 minus 7t. So you just look at that equation and based on what we talked about with A and B, decide if it's increasing or decreasing. And you should be able to tell just by looking at the equation. And then here's the function of the amount of water in tank D represented by a graph. So is it filling up or draining out? And how do you know? What does that look like in the graph?